As I'm sure you would agree, there's really not a greater expression of love than a man and a woman standing here before you in these beautiful surroundings, making the one grand promise to care for each other for the forever of their lives. Today, Katie and Dimitri are stepping into that world of forever, and they're so happy that you're here at this very special time, the beginning of the married life. This day would certainly not be complete without you. Though this will be a very personal exchange between the two of them, it is a very special blessing for them to be surrounded by people who care for them. Dimitri and Katie, marriage is telling the person you love that you're not going anywhere. And that's a powerful commitment for two people to make to one another. No, not one of us is perfect, but if you two can make each other laugh at least once a day and be quick to forgive mistakes, then hold tightly onto each other and give the most that you can give. You may not quote poetry to one another, and you may not think about one another every moment, but in each other you found your counterpart, which is something to treasure. Don't hurt one another, don't try to change one another, and don't expect more than you can give. Love hard with this love that you have. It seems that you may have already considered the best elements of love and dedication. This I can tell by your choice of this poem to be read on your wedding day. This poem called, I Promise You. I can't promise you that dark clouds will never hover over our lives, or that the future will bring us many rainbows. I can't promise you that tomorrow will be perfect, or that life will be easy. I can promise you my everlasting devotion, my loyalty, my respect, and my unconditional love for a lifetime. I can promise that I'll always be here for you, to listen and hold your hand. And I'll always do my best to make you happy and make you feel loved. I can promise that I'll see you through any crisis, and pray with you and dream with you and build with you, and always cheer you on and encourage you. I can promise that I'll willingly be your protector, your advisor, your counselor, your friend, your family, your everything. I promise you. When it comes time to write a marriage ceremony, I ask couples if they would like to compose a few of the things they love the most about each other and then read them to one another on their wedding day. Sometimes couples surprise me. Oh, wedding bells. We have to take a moment to let this really sink in here. Sometimes couples surprise me with the crazy humor they share, and knowing Katie, you know what I'm talking about, but their words always seem to reflect the joy they have found in one another. Katie and Dimitri, may these words delight you as you hear them for the first time today.
I love how cute and adorable you can be. I love how I know you'll always be there when I need you to be. I love that you make me feel like I belong next to you. I love that you're my every morning alarm clock. I love your warmth and kindness.
As I said, just a few of the things.
Dimitri, I love how you clean Pugsy's eye boogers. I love that you are super patient, kind, and thoughtful. I love that you put up with my craziness and antics and love me for me. I love that you make me laugh with your sarcasm, even though sometimes I can't understand you with your accent. I love that you make me a better person.
See what I mean? Let's keep those thoughts in mind as you embark on this new beginning of sharing all that you are and all that you have for all time to come. Now is your extraordinary moment to promise to do all you can to keep your love as deep and strong as it is today. The words of love, commitment, and devotion you are about to speak to one another in your vows are eternal and timeless. May you hear them now with open hearts and remember them always. You'll repeat after me, Dimitri. I, Dimitri, take you, Katie,
I, Dimitri, take you, Katie,
to be my best friend,
to be my best friend,
my faithful partner,
my faithful partner,
and my one true love.
and my one true love.
I promise to encourage you
I promise to encourage you
and inspire you
and inspire you
and to love you truly
and to love you truly
through good times and bad.
through good times and bad.
I will forever be there
I will forever be there
to laugh with you,
to laugh with you,
to lift you up when you are down,
to lift you up when you're down,
to love you unconditionally
to love you unconditionally
through all of our adventures in life together.
through all of our adventures in life together.
Please repeat after me, Katie. I, Katie, take you, Dimitri,
I, Katie, take you, Dimitri,
to be my best friend,
to be my best friend,
my faithful partner,
my faithful partner,
and my one true love.
and my one true love.
I promise to encourage you
I promise to encourage you
and inspire you
and inspire you
and to love you truly
and to love you truly
through good times and bad.
through good times and bad.
I will forever be there
I will forever be there
to laugh with you,
to laugh with you,
to lift you up when you are down,
to lift you up when you're down,
and to love you unconditionally
and to love you unconditionally
through all of our adventures in life together.
through all of our adventures in life together.
As you're about to be joined as one with your promise of I do, remember that to love is to constantly search for new ways to bring each other happiness. To love is to create an oasis of tranquility for each other, apart from others where you never need to pretend, and where you can be yourselves and know within your hearts you will be accepted by one another. To love is to always believe that all things are possible with unceasing faith in each other. With that in mind, may I ask you, do you, Dimitri, knowing this woman's love for you and returning it, welcome Katie as your wife, offering her your love, encouragement, and your trust as together you create your future?
I do.
And do you, Katie, knowing this man's love for you and returning it, welcome Dimitri as your husband, offering him your love, encouragement, and your trust as together you create your future?
I do.
As the perfect introduction to the exchanging of your wedding rings, there's a little poem that you wanted included today. It's called, I Would Live in Your Love. I would live in your love as the sea grasses live in the sea, borne up by each wave as it passes, drawn down by each wave that recedes. I would empty my soul of the dreams that have gathered in me. I would beat with your heart as it beats. I would follow your soul as it bleeds. That tender poem is about devotion. And as you exchange the treasured rings that will unite your lives as husband and wife, know that your rings, in their unbroken wholeness, are fitting tokens of that devotion and of your love. They will become to all who see them the outward symbol of the inner bond you share and the loyalty that you have for one another. As you place the rings on your fingers, remember that these are the hands of your best friend, who will be by your side forever. Natalia, you have the ring. Katie, I give you this ring as a symbol
This ring is a symbol
of my love and faithfulness to you.
of my love and faithfulness to you.
As I place it on your finger,
As I place it on your finger,
I promise you my everlasting love.
I promise you my everlasting love.
Do you repeat after me, Katie? Dimitri, I give you this ring as a symbol
Dimitri, I give you this ring as a symbol
of my love and faithfulness to you.
of my love and faithfulness to you.
As I place it on your finger,
As I place it on your finger,
I promise you my everlasting love.
I promise you my everlasting love.
They're on. On this beautiful day in Santa Barbara, you've all come here to support this couple, to witness their entrance into the joyous covenant that is marriage, and to celebrate the beginning of their journey together as husband and wife. They're delighted to have shared these special moments with you, and will certainly remember you with gratitude and love. Please join me now in this blessing for their marriage. May the promises and vows of love you've made today be blessed with true devotion. May you continue to be to each other a blessing and a comfort. May you face life with courage and hope and humor, supporting and encouraging each other in all you set out to achieve. Love has created a divine melody for you, binding your hearts together. May the blessings of that love be upon you, and may your hopes and your dreams all come true. Dimitri and Katie, throughout this ceremony, you have vowed to be loving and dedicated to one another. You have formalized the existence of the bond between you by the vows and promises you have made. And wishing you as many days of perfect love and perfect trust that life can bring, it is my very special pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. Dimitri, you may now proceed to God. May I be the first to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Dimitri and Katie Gregora.
Do that again. What again? One more time. Okay, you got it. Good.
Pause.
Pause. Yeah.
Pause.
I'm sweating.